Good evening, everybody. Okay, so the cat daddy has a little bit of free time this evening to do a little bit of gaming. So I'm gonna do my dailies in these games. It should take me like half an hour or something. Okay. Here we go. I have my 240. Ooh, just about. Let's go and make some monies.
Combat isn't just about strength. You there. Look.
Shell credits.
Take hold. My field of expertise. Loading. Terminate. Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. Together we fight. Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Watch and learn. Don't blink! Cleave it.
There we go. Yo, that's done. Yep, let's do this one. Uncovered message. Oh. Going to the kitchen, then you'll have me go to the guard. Well, that's right, gotta finish Chaska's story today. Yep, there we go. Talk to the guard. Who may or not send me on a quest to kill some peoples. It's very rare that he does, but he might.
Where's the destination?
Complete. Okay. I got all three, all claimed. Alright, time for me to go and harvest some stuff again. Robin hasn't played in a while. Skyla hasn't played in a while. Okay, let's do this.
My fears about this.
Embrace the change. Take form. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Leave it to me. I engraft you new. Diminish.
No gold. Okay, let's do a fight.
No mercy. My fears about this. Time to wrap it up.
Leave it to me. Loading. Okay. Okay. Together we fight. Let it end. Take form.
Oh, I got no more remaining. And I didn't get gold. Crit damage. Okay, keep that one. Oh, I'm so far from 75. Oh, my friends are 75. I'm still 74. Okay, well, that's pretty much, I guess, it. Yeah, friends at a cost, no thanks. Okay. Time to switch over to
May I pray
Genshin.
for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true. May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true. Why do so many...
Alright, oh, I need to do my dailies. Okay, I was forgetting about those. Yeah, not really worth it. Okay, let's see here. I can make a couple. Oh, my crystal fly trap is ready to go.
Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for completing today. Ad Astra Abyssum.
Okay, time for the crystal fly trap. Which will be in Mondstadt. Deploy. Max out. There we go. That's done. That's done. On to the next thing.
Don't put off on
Actually, yeah. No. I'm not quite sure yet, but give me a second here. And I want to check a couple of things out. Okay, let's see here. No, we want to check out artifacts. So Kachina, I gave her what yesterday? I think this was the only one that did not. 4-piece characters triggers a reaction related to their elemental type. All nearby party members gain 12% elemental damage bonus. For 15 seconds. Okay, so she's got that. Yeah, I need another crit rate. My pyro is good. Attack is good. More attack and more attack. But let's say I go to her and I decide to put some Marechaussee on her. Okay, do I have a crit rate? Wait a minute, what was that other one? Crit rate, okay. Crit damage, crit rate. Yeah, let's go with, oops. Let's go with crit rate, crit damage. Currently, Nouvellette has one, and see, this one should be up there. I guess I would have to go with this one for now. The pyro's done. This one needs to be attack. Attack with double crits. Do I have another one with double crits? I do not. Oh, this one has double crits. This one also has some elementals, some HP. HP, some attack. So basically any one of these. She doesn't... Well, this could actually be good. Then we have the Pyro Cut. So what would her attributes be at this point? 28, yeah. See, that's not enough crit rate. Okay. Then another Pyro character. This one I would need Hey, where's the golden? There it is, golden troop. With double crits. Which both of those have defense, substats. Percentages and flat. Okay, let's go with percentages. Double crit. No, she does not need energy recharge. HP, energy recharge. HP is not bad, but attack would have been better. And attack here. Oh, I got an elemental mastery with double crits. Ooh. Do I have an attack with double crits? I do not. Yeah, Golden Troop would be good. This increases skill damage, which is what I would use for her off-field. And do I have a crit rate, crit damage? Crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, crit rate. I don't have any crit rates. Except for this one. Okay, so the crit rate, I only have one, which is this one. So that would be it. Where's the Rain Slasher? I do have a couple of Rain Slashers. Who's this? Hydro or Electro? Energy recharge does not need. That's the problem. Okay. That's not what we're looking for, but yeah, let's do 2 here and 2 over there. Although Mondays is probably better.
Don't be scared! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Ha! Where'd that come from? Strike a pose! Shine down! You play!
it!
Hey there!
Attack with some crits. Crappy. Yeah, the crit rate increased by 40, but only when they're a Night Soul. You know, so, that's the problem with that set.
Fire! Well, with Ross. Hey there! Let the world collide!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Go get him, Uruguay! Watch out! Coming at ya! Silver send-up! From the Spina with... Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Geo Cup with double crits. Attack with single crits. Cryo with single crits.
Shower me with praise! Watch out!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Stay put! Yep, there we go! Ha! Cha! Hiya! Attack! That's the way! Coming at ya! Time to shine!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Go away! Yeah!
Double crits. Double crits. All right.
Let the world collide!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
You blade! Attack! That's the way. Let my name echo in song!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Okay, back to Natlin and... Oh, maybe I should go and do my teapot before I forget. Then I can just finish with the storytelling of Chaska's story.
This realm is true. If you ever have any questions...
Time to finish Chaska's story.
A golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
A white flying object. Pretty soon she'll get into the category of UFOs, I guess.
I heard Chaska was with you, but I suppose she's run away again, has she?
Sorry, who are you?
Who am I? Only her father. She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing. We both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year. That's 3 out of 4. Yes. She got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Then her birth parents eventually...
Yeah, I'm just gonna
the
skip
moment she
this
took
because
her-
I'm not really interested in it.
Period she met.
We later discovered that her... But ultimately... Yes, I'm well aware. It's just... She's been living dangerously again. I'm sure...
Yeah.
Oh... Chaska's been increasingly Next time you see her, please tell her to be careful for... If she doesn't want to do these checkups anymore, that's fine. I just...
it gets any later. To get to the totem pole, we need to head north, right? Hey, Chaska! Hey, Alba!
It's all right. I bet my dad talked your heads off, huh? I was sometime.
That's putting it mild.
The memories. Back then, no one.
Huh? You were the one that.
That's right. Elder Alpa was. Mom agreed it was time I tried to read.
And look at you now. When the day comes that I can't.
You know me, though. So stick it out at least a few more years, okay? Give.
Oh, stop.
Wait, so isn't the leader just the strongest warrior in the tribe? At least Paimon figured that.
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather Clan.
If it all came down to individual strength, well, so I came back empty-handed.
And yet, you still managed to become the leader of the flying squad. Thanks to.
Let's shelve.
Yes! Paimon was waiting for that part. They were for the snack stomach. Paimon is so full.
Well, if you're enjoying.
Elder Alba? There's,
What happened? Is it serious?
It's. Some merchants showed up. Not from our tribe. They said they're here to discuss some potential collaboration with us.
Patouilles.
Why now? This is terrible timing. There are a few winglets that we haven't managed to reach yet, and we still haven't inspected the retrial arena.
Let me handle the other errands.
He should help too. Seems only fair after.
Huh. Well, much obliged. Waska's probably still at.
As long as you've thought it through, just go for it.
Are you sure you don't want to?
I appreciate it, boss.
Ashika, they're redoing the flying trials.
Did all the way things are with the tribe these days?
Come on, boss. Of course. I've already made my peace with it. And like, handling these balloons every day.
Finding something you love.
Fair enough. It's your choice.
Oh, by the way, you should try taking a balloon ride if you've got the time. No problem.
A retry?
Muska.
Well, they must be judging me for some. Don't waste your time in the means.
Yeesh, there's wingless, then there's.
Used to be a fierce warrior, actually.
Are all Kukusaurs?
It's one thing to hang out and giving a ride to someone who's. So we have a mutual. Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Ocean.
Chaska? What are you?
The flying squad is hosting.
Maybe. Elder Alba always goes up.
They're making some big change.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make this, a true rider can. Junan! They're redoing the. Huh? Chaska and the Traveler. You're already here. I guess they told you already then. I'm gonna. What? She went wingless after her injury and spent...
I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides,
Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. Enough umming and ahhing. Let's just get up.
Wait! Hold on, slow down. I can't keep up.
Well, that's one way to do it.
They've been best friends since they were kids. You helped Quayer deal with her but sometimes in life...
We've notified all the wingless on the list now, right? Where to next?
The trial arena. It's not far from the tribe.
Balance the numbers.
Ooh, did I do my, I'm pretty sure I did, but in case I didn't. Oh, there's another one of these. That's me for you, always forgetting stuff.
Sunglasses are great at keeping the sand out of your eyes so you can see your way. Except at night. Then you can't see anything at all.
Oh, there it is. Where's the stupid mirror thing?
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my...
Okay, now it works. Okay. So they are up there. There we go. Next one. Looking at the big pyramid, okay. Whoa, they are kind of in front of it. Hey, that seems far for me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, could it be this one? Oh, okay. So they are on the side here. Ain't you hard to find, little buddy. Okay, well, he's not far. Okay. Afterward. Is this where it started? I forget.
Quick, look! Up in the sky! Look at that scorching sun! It's like a blast furnace! You know what this means? It means we have to drop everything right now and make a run for the ice cream store. We need to...
Yeah, I guess it is where we started this all. There we go. Quest completed. Oh, and I didn't get anything for that. Bummer. Okay, back to the air race. And something else is available. Hey, there's Celestia. I don't think this is the thing that I was supposed to do, but apparently I'm doing it.
Chaska? Did Elder Alpa send you?
Yeah, she's got other things on her plate right now. How are things looking here?
Well, the inspection revealed numerous blockages all over the trial arena. It looks like they're the result of ley line disorders caused by repeat abyss invasions. Theoretically, we just need to clear those obstacles. Why don't you head on down and...
What? I'm playing as Chaska?
Open fire! Malzahn! Open fire!
I think it should be possible, but there is some...
Let's fly!
Open fire!
Hey! Monsters!
Malzahn! Locked on! Open fire!
Coming at ya! Coming at ya! Attack! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Shine down! Now you shall perish!
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
Take me up!
Oh, are you here to help? So the blockage here has to be clear. If I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. So, all I need now is for someone else. What do you think? Simple enough, right? Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to. Or how they got it up so high. I just wish I could fly up there. I'll head over and set up now. All right! Get ready!
Open fire!
Okay, I'm gonna have to check this one out.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I did this one. I did that one. I've got that one done. So I'm kind of confused here as to where's the fourth? Unless it's here. No, I did that one.
All right, get ready.
Oh, that didn't work, did it?
All right, get ready.
The gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
Yeah, it didn't look like anything needed to be done here, honestly. Oh, I can't use it no more, okay. That was Chaska. Can't use it no more.
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Now we just have to wait until...
Actually,
Huh? But...
all the more reason to have me test...
I guess...
The conditions in this area seem a little unstable.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for... All right.
Take me up!
That was amazing. Paimon couldn't take her eyes off.
No.
Help! Help me! You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please, come quick.
Catch your breath first.
We got attacked, but my friends are still stranded.
Huh? Are cuckoo swords really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people and provoke?
Not in my experience.
Ouch!
I've never seen such an aggressive cuckoo soar.
Tasca? Traveler?
Elder Alba?
Already flew away. Looks like it backed off once it realized that reinforcements were coming.
So why do you think it attacked these people in the first place? Was it after the food?
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
Ah, thank goodness. The
Phlogiston wings.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue.
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us? Wormy told me about you.
Yeah, that's us. So I take it you're Elder Ulpa?
I am. You must be exhausted from your journey.
But Elder Alpa, what about the Kukasaur attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. Perhaps that Kukasaur was just... There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further.
Huh? Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they can do.
Oh, really? Now
Well then, let's forget all about...
Huh?
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we better get going. Huh?
Blood on the wing.
Blood-stained feather.
The Flower Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check.
Ah.
Yep, and it looks like...
Yeah.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
Whoa! We're really flying! I feel light as a feather. I'm flying without a Kukasaur.
These phlogiston wings are awesome.
What's going on? Paimon can barely believe her eyes. How did they fly all on their own?
The merchants we ran into that day were selling a product called phlogiston wings. It's a flying machine worn on the back. To operate it, you just use a handheld trackball that controls the flow of gaseous phlogiston.
That's incredible.
Yeah. If our tribe, well, if Natlan mass adopted this technology, it would revolutionize our mobility and responsiveness in times of crisis. Just think of the countless tragedies that could be averted.
I feel like I'm dreaming. Did I really just fly on my own?
You'd better believe it.
Elder Alpa?
Should this really count as a pass? If we did the trial using phlogiston wings?
Why not? The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It doesn't specifically say you have to ride a Kukasaur.
Yeah, maybe, but... I mean, even Chaska had to ride a Kukasaur in a trial, right? And the whole point of the trial is to test both your flying technique and your ability to work with a Saurian companion.
Well, if we can fly by ourselves, maybe we don't need to test the ladder anymore.
Chaska, Traveler, what are your thoughts on this new invention?
I hate it.
Right? That's what I think too.
I agree that they have strategic value, but I don't think it makes any sense to evaluate candidates by the current testing standards if they're using phlogiston wings.
Why? Shunan finally mustered the courage to go through with this. And now you're saying it doesn't count?
I don't have any experience using these wings in battle, nor is it immediately obvious how to incorporate them into the existing systems in our tribe. Taking a longer-term perspective, I think we need to start by getting thoroughly acquainted with how these things work. Then we can develop a new trial format with new assessment criteria, tailored to candidates using the phlogiston wings.
You all raise valid points. But Chaska, while your proposal sounds perfectly reasonable, it would probably take years to put it into practice. We lost so many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need to strengthen our forces and boost morale in this trying time. And as for real-world battle experience, there will be plenty of opportunities to gain that. I have high hopes for you, Junon.
Huh?
Hey, stop staring into space! Say thank you!
Oh, thank you.
You have nothing to thank me for. Remember, the way you got your wings back was by relying on yourself.
Oh, Elder Alpa! Bad news! Kukasaurs are attacking the merchants again!
Again? Okay, everyone, stay put while I...
Huh? Chaska! Why did Chaska rush off like that? And then Elder Alpha and the others too? Anyway, let's go see what this is all about.
no! It's back! It found us again! Run! Get out of here!
Curses. She's really riled up this time. Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun a creature with wings! Get back here and let's fight!
Stop! All of you!
Chaska! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing! What's going on? Why isn't she doing anything?
So it really is you. Sister.
Wait, sister? That Kukusaur is Chaska's sister?
Yep. She was raised by them.
Koya, wait!
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we go check on her?
Yep.
Chaska, are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. No point. She's an expert at hiding her tracks. Once she's shaken you off, you'll never catch up to her. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids. Well, yeah. You know I was raised by Kukusaurs. Anyway, she and I grew up in the nest together. Her name's Koya, and she's my big sister. We played together all the time, chasing each other through treetops or mountaintops. It felt like it would go on that way forever. Until the day I was sent back to live with the humans. Not all Kukusaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up around each other, but she's not fond of other humans. When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested, and after I left, she became more and more reluctant to interact with humans.
Maybe she thinks that humans stole you away from her.
It's a possibility, but in any case, we still stayed best friends at first. I had a hard time adjusting to life in the tribe. So whenever something went wrong, I'd run off into the wild and vent to Koya.
Ah, so that's what Uncle Cusco was talking about. He said you seemed to prefer hanging out with Saurians to your own kind back then.
Yeah, I did. But then, gradually, everything changed. With a new mom and dad, a new tribe, and Koichi, I started getting curious about these humans. I made an effort to understand their behavior. The more time I spent with them, the less I spent with Koya. And then, one day, it was Koya's turn to leave the nest. She sought me out and asked if I was willing to leave the tribe and go live in the wilderness with her. As far as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement on purpose.
So, how did you answer her?
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I'd said yes. No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my human identity. But I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of humans, and I didn't want to disappoint her. She took my hesitation as an answer. She saw it as a personal betrayal, threw a huge fit, and then flew off. We hadn't seen each other since, well, until today. Not for a lack of trying, though. I tried asking Mom where Koya's new nest was so I could talk things out with her. But Koya had already asked Mom not to tell me where she'd moved to. It must be hard for Mom, being stuck between her two daughters. So I didn't press the issue. And I didn't go looking for her. If things carry on like this, I need to make sure I find her before anyone else, even if she doesn't want to see me. For now, let's bring the wounded back to the tribe, and see what Mutota and Elder Alba have in mind.
So, I hear there's been another Kukasaur attack.
Ha! I knew it! They're wild animals, and they can't be trusted.
Hey, show a little respect. The Kukasaurs are our partners.
Maybe in the flying squad, but they don't give a hoot about the rest of us.
Well, now that we have the phlogiston wings, do we even need the Kukasaurs anymore?
Are you kidding? How are we supposed to protect our tribe without them?
I didn't mean...
Huh? Protect our tribe? Or are you just scared that your precious flying squad will lose its prestigious...
You take that back!
Things are changing so quickly.
Chaska, there's a conflict emerging there. Aren't you going to nip it in the bud?
The whole tribe's talking about this now. Breaking up a single fight won't solve anything. The real source of conflict here is the phlogiston wings, and what happened with Koya.
On any other day, people would just brush this attack aside. After all, clashes between wild Kukasaurs and humans are no more common than those between people.
But now that the phlogiston wings have entered the equation, it's sparked a debate over whether our tribe needs the Kukasaurs at all.
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City.
Yep.
Back then, Lord Ochkon's hatred of the Saurians nearly destroyed the peace forged by the Pyro Archon. Chaska, to prevent things from deteriorating further, I'd like to task you with restoring peace to the tribe.
I will.
No, obviously.
Traveler, you've already done so much for Natlan, and the Flower Feather clan... Looks like I was making...
And don't forget about Paimon, just like...
This whole situation has unfolded so quickly that it's put us on a back foot. To tell the truth, it makes me a little suspicious.
Yeah.
You think someone might have orchestrated all this?
It's possible. Leave it with me. I'll look into it. Also, Chaska, could you try to keep a low profile while you're out there digging around? We don't want to give our hand away.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If we can find out what led her to do it, that should give us something to work with. Unlikely. If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator. Let's go see my mom.
Yay, we get to see Mom Kukasaur. Oh. Easier said than done, huh?
So this is where you used to live as a child?
Mm-hmm. When I was little, We used to do this thing where I'd jump from the top of this tree, and Koya would fly over from the platform and catch me in midair. Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after some aerial maneuvering, she'd throw me up onto that platform. After we got a bit older, we went to the nearby shores looking for even greater heights.
Stop! You're getting...
Really? I just thought it made a fun story. Then I'll share more with you when they're... Hey, Mama Bird. I'm back. My last visit was only a week ago, wasn't it? See? I visit you more than I visit Papa Cusco. I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler and Paimon. Traveler, Paimon. This is my mom. Her name is Chimpu. In the human tongue, anyway. No, not really. Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. As for whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate. Don't worry. I'm doing well, but I think Koya might be in some trouble. I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either. What's behind this sudden change?
Does, Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Doesn't look like it. Koya hasn't visited her in a long... Then, could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? I really need to talk to her. If this animosity between her and the tribe continues, then the next time there's an incident, I don't know if I'll make it there in time. She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
Okay, Mom. Where are we up to now? Oh, she lives all the way there. Darn it. Ah, make it easy for me already. Okay, there's got to be a Kukusaur here, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, chest.
There is no escape.
Oh, I am lagging badly here.
What a stroke of good luck! a really remote location. Guess she was trying to get as far away from humans as possible.
We stay here? Okay. Traveler. Paima. Mom Koya is very hostile toward humans right now. Sounds like things are more complicated than I imagined. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been the victim of a human attack.
Yeah.
No! Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her. They came over the sea, under the cover of night, and they took Chime.
Oh boy.
Who would do such a thing?
I searched day and night, and finally found them.
Oh, yeah! T'Pol's contraption is working like a charm. Got her in one.
Hey, there's another one. Wait, is that the one that got away last time?
Who cares? Just get them all. T'Pol pays us per catch.
Yeah, let's go.
Joska? How do you get here? Quick, stop her!
Don't you even think about running away!
We're gonna beat the crap out of them.
Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go, Phlogiston Wings! Take me out of here!
Uh-oh, looks like it malfunctioned.
This is bad. Mom and Koya are already injured. And if that thing...
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Get back!
It's still going.
Guess we need a more permanent solution.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
You
Answer
are.
us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I am... No, it was...
Well, she says it was you. Just tell me, who sent you here?
It was T'Pol. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs we can find. And he also said that this Kukasaur has become a thorn in his side, so it needs dealing with urgently.
T'Pol? Huh. Sounds familiar. But where from?
Well, he tends to send his orders in writing. He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face. And whenever we trade Kukasaurs for Phlogiston Wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here, to make them look like they're imported.
To make it harder to trace their origins.
I don't know, honest!
Well, that's mighty convenient, huh?
Plot thickens.
What about if I held a gun to your head? Would that change your answer?
No need. I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. T'Pol doesn't tell us much, but he always stresses that he wants them alive. So that gives us some clues. This is just a best guess, of course, but we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston stored in the track balls is drawn directly from the Kukasaurs.
What?
Easy now. You're still injured. Hey, keep talking.
Yes, ma'am. So, the gaseous phlogiston has to be highly refined in order to power the phlogiston wings. The slightest imperfection can have disastrous consequences, as you just witnessed. But the Kukasaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston. So, if you use them as an intermediary, then...
That's enough. So the Kukasaurs you took, where are they now?
T'Pol should have them. But no one knows where he's based, apart from him and his henchmen. We've tried looking for it ourselves, even followed them a few times. But we always end up losing track of them.
Random thought. Maybe they're hiding up in the sky?
T'Pol.
Jaska, Traveler!
That voice! It's Alpha!
Elder Alba? What brings you all the way out here?
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of an explosion. What's going on? I don't believe it.
Elder Alba, does the name T'Pol ring a bell to you? I feel like I've seen it written down before. Maybe in a list of candidates for the flying trials?
Huh? So he's a member of your tribe then?
No. If he was a member of the Flower Feather clan, I'd definitely know him.
Now that you mention it, I do remember a young man from outside our tribe who came to participate in our flying trials once. You were away on a mission at the time, which is probably why you don't remember him. He was a craftsman from the Children of Echoes, but he'd always dreamed of soaring the skies, so he wanted to join our flying squad.
The Children of Echoes? That's rare.
But despite his best efforts, he unfortunately failed to pass the trial and gain the Kukasaur's approval. In the end, he went wingless and returned dejected to the Children of Echoes.
Wingless, huh? Maybe he invented the phlogiston wing.
Perhaps. Or maybe it's simply his way of dealing with his regrets over his past flying endeavors.
Either way, it doesn't excuse his abuse of the Kukasaurs. I'm gonna take these guys back and expose the truth to the tribe. It's time for this conflict to end.
Easy, Chaska. Remember what I said, the ringleader still hasn't shown himself, and this man's allegation bringing these men to the tribe now won't... After all...
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the Kukasaurs and slip some Mora to anyone opposed to them, but...
But Koya only attacked humans because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are running high. Unless we have... Bravo! My thoughts exactly. I'll take the other members...
Fair enough. Sorry. Whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. I have to fix this situation before it spirals out of control. Mom, sis, rest up and get well soon. I gotta fly.
She's not gonna...
So Alpha says that T'Pol's from the Children of Echoes. But how do we track him down? Just ask around until we find him?
Let's start by talking to someone we know. It'll be... Wakey, wakey, Shilonen.
Oh, it's you. Okay, give me a second. I'll come down.
I claim...
Well, we're not all like you.
I'm sorry, Shilonen.
Huh. To Paul. Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why are you... Huh, Phlogiston.
Pulled it off?
Yeah, he started trying to build a flying machine right after he got back from the...
So right after he went...
You mean your gun that's hard... But he never got very... His parents traveled a lot, which means most people... I'll, go get Puma.
Mortal Pursuit.
I'm back. Allow me to introduce to Paul's mother, Puma.
Hello.
Oh, save the play. I disowned it. All he cared about was his pipe dream of reaching. And then when he left us, he's no son of mine.
Wow, they've...
Her husband, to Paul's father, if you ask me, I'll go keep her company.
Thank you.
Okay, so this notebook is the only lead we got now, right?
So how about the one that was in the sky super high?
Some early designs for the Phlogiston, Ochkanatlan.
So, was he serious about the workshop in the sky? But that's such a big project! Oh, yes! The one from...
That balloon has been there for a while. And everyone's been wondering, what if it started off even higher up? Above the...
Part of T'Pol's work...
Seems likely. By myself, I doubt even Phlogiston would.
Yeah, and he's probably holding on to it. We'll have... Nope, that's way beyond Paimon.
Let's not worry. Just because we can't think of a solution doesn't...
Oh, good point.
And Mutoda.
Yay, made it to level 1. Ooh, I have not done my weeklies. Okay.
Chaska, you're finally back. Things...
Some people even think we arrested the merchants just to support the flying squad and crack...
We found some promising leads, but there's a major obstacle standing...
A relic from the Cinder City?
An airborne workshop, and a hot neither phlogiston wings nor...
Really?
Do you still remember those spouts in the arena? When they were all blocked, the gaseous phlogiston was trapped and unable to flow. But now, it's flowing freely. If we were to block them up again...
You mean, All of them except the one at the very top of the arena? To build up the pressure there.
Precisely. With all the gas...
And then we just...
Yes.
It's an extremely risky...
If you want to give it a try, Chaska.
Bad-mouthing the Kukusaurs. Step two.
Goodness me.
Maybe so.
From a technical perspective, then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. See this, our prior inspection. It's not without its weak...
So, what happens if we do?
It'll collapse.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. As long as you hit...
You're right about rough and ready.
Take me up!
Look! There's a chunk of solid phlogiston right over that spout!
Open fire!
Koya can give you a lift. She's actually been following us this whole time.
Wow, Paimon didn't notice at all.
Well, probably
Whoa, you didn't even have to summon him.
Yes. All right. Let's go have a little... Aha. Just as I thought. It might look like a regular hot air balloon from the outside, but up close, it's clearly been heavily remodeled. And sure enough, it only descended below the cloud line because the custom-built machinery malfunctioned. I should be able to figure it out with DePaul's notebook. That should just about do it. Now all it needs is a nice hard kick.
Wow.
Maybe that works. Huh?
Alrighty, let's do this.
Here it is! The workshop You gotta see it to believe it. Makes you wonder why
Huge.
Capel even bothers with phlogiston wings when he has tech like this.
Well, according to the notebook, the platform beneath us runs on components from the Cinder City. Those can't be mass-produced. Also, I have some doubts about its mobility after seeing how it moved just now. For someone like DePaul who dreams of flying freely, this definitely doesn't cut it.
But if he's got that relic, he should be able to make a set of prototype wings for himself, right? Why bother making a whole flying workshop so he can mass-produce them? But this doesn't add up. If he's already achieved the power of flight, then he must have bigger dreams we...
With any luck, well...
Cuckoosaurs! Seems like the merchants were right. DePaul's using them for his own ends.
I'll bet that mechanism on top of the cage opens the door. Let me give it a try.
Take me up!
Why won't it fly away like the others? Is it...
She's still breathing, but barely. By the looks of it, DePaul was using these cages to extract phlogiston from the Cuckosaurs. Once a Cuckosaur is drained of phlogiston, it becomes too weak to move. We'll have to come back for these ones after dealing with DePaul. Let me see. Looks like a record of his phlogiston research. Log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally able to launch the airborne workshop. Even though it relies on the relic for 80% of its power supply, I've at least taken the first step. Log number 348. Research on the relic is progressing well. I should be able to replicate the technology and scale up production very soon. Has proposed a name for this groundbreaking invention, the phlogiston wings. I think I'm getting close. Soon, I will achieve my dreams. Log number 377. Encountered some issues with the new, smaller model phlogiston wings. The gaseous phlogiston showed some volatility during the refinement process. Thinks we should proceed at a more cautious pace with the refinement experiments. But after so many past failures, I have to prove that I will succeed this time. Log number 114. Ran an experiment using Cuckosaurs to refine gaseous phlogiston. It was a success. Log number 117. I've started recruiting merchants and hunters to capture wild Cuckosaurs. Log number 121. Major breakthrough in the efficiency of phlogiston yield.
Huh? So many parts have been crossed out!
Yeah, probably the contact he alluded to in his other notebook. Guess he has a benefactor.
Did anyone else notice how the numbering system in this notebook suddenly changed halfway through?
We haven't got time for textual analysis, I'm afraid. Huh. Never seen one of these before. Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you? Whoa! What's that mechanism doing?
It's asking for a nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot. henchmen. He must have brought them here using the relic in his prototype wings. Watch out!
Hey there! A proper send-off! From the speed of... Shower me with praise!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Yeah! Go get it, Uruguay! Hey there! Hey there! Hiya!
More notebooks?
Hey, look here! More of Tabal's notes!
Log number 403. Introduced me to some new comrades who fully support my ideas. I told them that some Saurians are blessed with wings, and some people with natural gifts, while the less fortunate among us can only look on longingly as they seize the skies. But I also told them that progress can erase individual differences. Think of the tools humanity has made to fight back against wild beasts. The law we have put in place to even the playing field between the strong and the weak. I promised them that our research will be the new frontier of human progress. With our phlogiston wings, the power of flight will no longer be for a select few to enjoy. Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. I only hope that when we finally achieve this goal, we'll be proud of me.
Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. Yes, what a wonderful world that would be. If only it were possible. We could respond faster. And so many tragedies could be prevented. But DePaul, what about the Saurians you're draining dry of phlogiston? You're not sharing the sky, you're stealing it! Bad move. I won't let you get away with it.
Hello, my kitty cats. They're the best. Okay, let's go, Chaska.
I'm fine. Let's keep moving. I don't think we'll find anything else here.
Let's move on. Where are we on the map, though? There is no map. We are above here, though. Okay. Wait a minute. Reputation. Okay.
Let's fly! Blast off!
Really? Wheat? Okay. Oh, this is hurting me. Okay. And how do I get to there, though? Because she's got no more juju. How do I rejuvenate her juju?
Let's fly.
Here.
I can't believe we captured so many Kukasaurs. But right now, we have to focus on solving this problem at the source.
Who's the guy behind it all, though?
Looks like we've reached the center of the workshop.
And still no sign of Koya's baby.
Let's search this area for now. If we...
Never a good idea to split up, but whatever.
Chaska, Traveler, come quick!
What is it? Did you find Chime?
Found food.
Not yet, but look! It's another one of T'Pol's notebooks!
Log number 428. We decided to restart the experiments on phlogiston refinement, but without telling. This is the final obstacle to the success of the Phlogiston Wings project. We cannot fall at the last hurdle. Log number 436. Earlier today, suggested using Kukasaurs as an intermediary to extract refined phlogiston. It's certainly feasible, but anyway, as long as our secret experiment succeeds, I'm sure won't bring it up again. Log number 443. We will conduct the experiment tomorrow. But birthday is coming up, so hopefully we'll have a birthday surprise for her. Log number 444.
Huh? Why is this log empty?
I guess whoever wrote down the log number was prevented from recording the results.
Log number 0. We lost many comrades in the accident. Among them are friends, lovers, and children. But we cannot stop now. We will keep their legacy alive and carry their dreams forward. As of today, we are scrapping the artificial refinement method. Instead, we will focus all our efforts on phlogiston extraction from live Kukasaurs. They are arrogant beasts whose existence in the wild serves no one but themselves. Their true worth lies in their sacrifice for the sake of human progress. To facilitate our operations, we will gradually move the airborne workshop closer to the Flower Feather clan, even as we continue to expand it. All this we do to create a world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. All this we do to make T'Pol's dream reality.
Given the way this is written, not to mention the fact that the numbering has started over from 0, it kind of sounds like this is someone new. Does that mean that T'Pol's already...
Dead?
There's also a letter tucked in the end of the notebook. It's from Puma.
T'Pol, I don't know where you are right now, so I don't know how to reach you. My best bet is to send this letter to the Flower Feather clan. Your father is gravely ill. Oh, I know we've had our differences in the past, but he is still your father. Won't you come and visit him? Please. I know you never liked him and cared even less for me. All you ever yearned for is the sky. And your birth mother. But we'll still be waiting here for you if you do come back. This may be the last chance you'll get to see your father.
So Puma's not T'Pol's real mom? Huh. Well, she did say he never called her mom, but I'm gonna assume she was just venting.
We know that T'Pol's father passed away quite recently, and this letter looks recent. By contrast, the writing in this notebook is old and faded. It looks like the real reason T'Pol didn't attend his father's funeral is because he'd long since passed away himself.
Cats are getting restless. Hopefully we are getting to the end of this soon.
If we ask ourselves why this letter was sent to the Flower Feather clan, why T'Pol always yearned for the sky, and how he got his hands on a relic from the Cinder City, it all points to one answer.
That's right. T'Pol was my child. He was born during my days as a wingless wanderer. His birth gave me new hope. I wanted to become the kind of mother who spent her days as a valiant rider, soaring the skies. Not an aimless, wingless nobody. But his father wanted to settle down, to give his child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly, until the love we once had for each other was gone. He started a new family, with another traveler who was also looking to return home. and I went back to the Flower Feather clan. Alone. I had no idea that despite being raised among the children of echoes, my child still harbored dreams of the skies. Can you imagine, Chaska? The joy and surprise I felt when he showed up at my door, asking to join the flying trials. Or how proud I was when he said he wanted to prove his own worth, rather than relying on my position as elder. And then the anguish that overcame me when he was rejected by the Kukusaurs and became wingless, just as I had after my injury.
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here.
Don't take this the wrong way, Chaska. I'm not here for a fight. I just want to talk. Isn't that your preferred way to resolve things? I trust you've learned of Tepal's wish on your way here. A world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. If only his dream can be realized, no one will ever have to lose their wings again. Our aerial prowess will be greater than ever before. War will never again come at such a great cost. The loss of Koichi is a tragedy that need never be repeated. So tell me, Chaska, do you really wish to see the phlogiston wings forever grounded and gathering dust?
Nothing you've said excuses all the conflict you've caused.
You mean the argument back at the tribe? It was a necessary measure. Sometimes this is the only way to accelerate the pace of progress. Is a mother harming her children when she coaxes them into swallowing a bitter pill? Of course not. It is a brief moment of suffering for the greater good, and the child will come to understand this in due course. The phlogiston wings are that bitter pill. We will never progress as a tribe if we cling to the scraps the Kukusaurs offer us. Once the people have embraced the phlogiston wings, they will never look back. Even if they learn how the refined phlogiston is sourced. They will convince themselves that the sacrifice of a few Kukusaurs is a small price to pay for our dominion over the skies. But this I had not anticipated. I barely had the chance to introduce the phlogiston wings to the tribe before you found this place.
Your plan was hardly foolproof.
Yet, it can still be salvaged. Chaska, traveler, you are the hope of humanity. I'm sure you have your doubts about my methods, but know that my love for humanity and for Natlan is genuine. You know me, Chaska. And you know that I've always treated everyone in the Flower Feather clan as my own children, as fellow humans. Surely you can understand my perspective.
Ulpa, Natlan doesn't belong to humans alone. And truthfully, neither do I. How many times has the Abyss invaded Natlan now? And yet despite how much stronger it is than us, Natlan still stands as a nation of humans and Saurians. Peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days, because social bonds are what hold a civilization together. Weren't you the one that taught me that? And yet you would break the bond we share with our Saurian companions to take more power for ourselves? That's as stupid as hacking your own arm off to use it as a club.
They are wild beasts, driven purely by instinct. How could they possibly understand human social bonds?
How did someone like her ever become a writer?
You overestimate them. They bow to the strong and shun the weak. That's all there is to it. They never gave Tepal a second glance when he was at his lowest, nor me when I returned injured from the Cinder City. It's all about survival of the fittest for them. Plain and simple. They obeyed me once I proved myself stronger than them, but the moment it serves them better, they'll abandon me in a heartbeat.
You're wrong, Ulpa. They only reject the wingless because they don't want to fly anyone to their death.
Chaska, I will promise you this. Only the unruliest wild cucosaurs will be used for phlogiston extraction. The ones who have nothing else to offer to humanity.
Well, that's too bad. Because I know a few unruly wild cucosaurs who don't think that idea is gonna fly. Namely my mom, my sister, and me. And the others? To us, they're friends, family, even children. So if you want to put any of them in one of your cages, you're gonna have to go through us.
Is that right? I knew you might be difficult to convince. Maybe this will change your mind. Careful! Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her suffer.
Oh no, that's one of the extraction cages!
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was away. Luckily for them, our strongest warrior and our most powerful ally aren't there to stop it.
Take control? What are you planning to do with Mutota and his supporters?
Merely accelerate their inevitable downfall. They cannot stand in the way of progress forever. It is not the move I wish to make. But I'm afraid you and your friends force my hand. And since you insist on imposing me too, I have no choice but to keep you here until the dust has settled.
So that's what you meant by I just want to talk. You never intended to negotiate. You just wanted to stall us.
No, Chaska. I genuinely hoped I could win you over. You are the strongest warriors we have. Put down your weapons, and I promise you that no harm will come to this young Saurian. I just need you to stay here for the next couple of weeks or so, while my people consolidate their power. Then, I will give her back to you, and you'll be free to leave. As long as the majority supports our vision, even the Pyro Archon cannot meddle in our internal affairs.
Your vision is deranged, and the Flower Feather Clan will never support it.
You sure about that? Then wait here and see. Time will tell.
What do we do? Even if the whole tribe fights back, Mutota's in grave danger!
Stop delaying the inevitable! Drop your weapons and get into the cages, now!
She's still holding Chime hostage. Is there really no other way?
Let's do it.
Koya?
Huh?
Go for it, girl.
What are you yapping about? Stand down. Drop your weapons, now! No! The relic!
Knock him down.
Watch out! Attack! Hey, strike a pose! Time to shine!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Give up, Alpha. We're negotiating my way now, and this ain't your strong suit.
Just shut up!
Anybody? Hey, something's up with this relic!
I got it!
No! What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with her!
But why? We stabilized the relic!
Maybe it got damaged in the fight. If we don't think of something fast, this whole workshop is gonna fall apart.
No. They're directly beneath us. My beloved tribe!
Okay. It's too powerful. This ain't a toy like last time. I don't think I can just throw it aside. But we need to get it far away before it Koya, remember when we were kids? Don't worry. I know what all I need is for you to cap. I can't hold it back.
Don't be insane!
We've had much better cutscenes
Alpha! What are you?
and leeway fighting these sea serpents and
Why would you choose such a risky solution? We cannot entrust the safety of our tribe to this wild Saurian!
I'm the fool. Do you really think you can stand a better chance than me?
Sure. It may be asking too much for an ex-wingless to escape the blast radius in time. But I can fly it a safe distance away. Even if it's the last thing I do.
she's gonna Harakiri?
Here. These should be high enough to save the clan. What?
You don't get to die a hero today.
Oh boy. Was that her mom? No? Oh yeah?
Koya, are you hurt? Let me take a look at you. What do you mean, I'm fine? Didn't I tell you to catch me on your back? Why did you try to shield me from the blast? Accident? Yeah, right. Seriously, you're as stubborn as ever.
Chaska, Koya!
How are things looking here? I think that's putting it mildly. I owe you one. Oh, but be honest. Do you still think Kukasaurs can't form bonds?
Mom, I'll figure out the refinement problem. I'll find a way. You don't need to worry about it. I just need some more time. That's all I ask. Please just trust me. Just this once.
The Flower Feather Clan yield to the strong. And it's up to the winners to define what strength means. So it looks like it's my...
Koya! Koya! So, you're absolutely sure it's not because of the explosion?
Yes, for the 10,000th time, I'm sure. The blast barely touched her. The reason she fainted was old injuries playing up, compounded by overexertion in recent days. The moment she finally relaxed, all the built-up stress finally caught up with her. And no wonder. Honestly, she's just like you. Anyway, now you know how we feel when you go off risking life and limb. Your mother and I would both appreciate if she wasn't so busy with work. You can bet she'd come back here and chew us.
I'll find an opportunity to apologize to her.
You'd better. No more of.
Got it. Got it. Huh? Koya, you're awake. I'll go let everyone know.
Hey, but we're not done talking. She keeps saying, for all her confidence, she must have been a ham. And of course, thank you for keeping her safe when you were up there and...
Koya, Uncle Cusco, we're here!
Ha! I was just telling her that she's not to go check
Cusco.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot.
Thankfully, when her co-conspirators tried to arrest me, the two of them were a huge... And as it turns out, not all of the wingless want to see our dear Saurian... I'm so sorry you got... Most of the airborne workshop has now been dismantled. We've just left one small, harmless part intact, and repurposed it as a jail for Alpa and her cronies.
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison.
So, it looks like there's just one last conflict left to resolve. Peacemaker, you're up.
I said I had to wait until things had blown over, didn't I? And now they have. But I still have Koya. I just want to say, I'm sorry. Huh?
There's that family likeness coming through again.
But that day, when... Huh? So then, when did you finally make your peace?
Oh, it's Chime and Chimpu. They're here too.
Actually, this story was a lot better than the one, the Archon story. Yeah, I'm almost forgetting. I never did collect on my rewards here. Okay, I was wrong. Why am I still, like, stuck in a non-co-op mode? Oh, okay. Well, I'm still gonna call it a night. Okay, folks, that's it. That's all. Thank you for watching.